Now, Storm Team Chief Meteorologist Jim Teske with Central New York's most accurate forecast.
Well, here are the numbers for today. We managed 74 for the second day in a row. Our overnight low last night was 58, but we've dropped to 48 this evening. You can see a little bit more than 1/4 of an inch of rain so far today. There will be more coming. Here's the radar view again. That light blue or light green that you see around Hamilton, Norwich, that's just ground clutter from the Binghamton radar. But you can see the steadier rain up toward the North Country, moving across St. Lawrence County and points north and east. A little bit of a break showing up that's headed towards Syracuse in the next hour, but don't worry, there's more rain behind that. New York State Mesonet reporting sites. We've got more than half an inch showing up in Woodgate, approaching that in Redfield. A little bit more than 4/10 in Burdett down in Schuyler County. For everyone else, it's generally less than that. Take a look at the temperatures. Again, they've cooled from that 74, 48, although still seeing some 50s holding on places like Norwich, Binghamton, Elmira, Rome at 51 right now. And temperatures even there will begin to fall overnight. Temperatures for much of the day tomorrow will be in the 40s, the first half of it's steady rain. But as the precipitation tapers, some thin spots in the overcast, I think we'll see temperatures late in the day toward the evening commute rise into the low 50s here in Syracuse. I mentioned more rain coming. This front stalling out over us or just to our south and east, and you can follow that rain all the way back to this area of low pressure near St. Louis. That's still got to go through here. So it's going to be wet overnight and into tomorrow. So any break after midnight won't last long. We fill in. We've got that steady, at times moderate rain as you wake up tomorrow morning. Have the umbrella handy. Give yourself extra time with ponding on the roads. And then after that, I don't know if the steady rain is quite gone by noon, but certainly after that, we'll see everything taper off. A little bit of drizzle, and it's still damp. We really don't get much of a chance to dry out, as any sunshine will be very fleeting late in the day. Take a look at the rainfall amounts. We're looking at a good inch to maybe an inch and a half in this yellow area from Waterloo, Ithaca, Auburn, Ovid, much of Onondaga County toward Rome, and Lowville. And that'll cause rises on the local waterways. Right now, the flood threat, though, looks to be low. Beyond that, we do dry out tomorrow night. There'll probably be some fog as we try to clear. As you wake up tomorrow or Thursday morning, we've got some clouds, maybe some sprinkles out over Lake Ontario. Generally a mix of sun and clouds through the day. You know, I'm not going to rule out a sprinkle or a very light shower from Rochester across the Finger Lakes, but I think most places in central and northern New York will end up dry here during the day on Thursday. But it's still cool. Even with that sunshine, you only muster 54 for the high. 56 on Friday. There'll be at least a couple isolated showers around. For the weekend, unfortunately, we still have showers in the forecast for both Saturday and Mother's Day Sunday, but at least temperatures are in the 60s, trying to give you some good news there. Lingering shower on Monday. We're still near 60, and then we take another step back for midweek. Sun and clouds, mid-50s on Tuesday.
Download the WSYR Plus app on your TV to stream News Channel 9 for free. Just go to your smart TV, search WSYR Plus in the App Store, and download to start streaming today.